What's up guys, I'm Dean aka the Blue Crusader and welcome back to the channel. So today I thought I'd play a bit of Minecraft, and it's not normal Minecraft, it's a Minecraft full of mods. So this is a modded version and we're playing a mod pack today. The reason I'm actually going to be playing some Minecraft is I had about 3 people ask me to actually do some sort of gameplay of it, and I've not played for a long time, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. We're going to play one that is absolutely full of different mods. I think there must be definitely over about 100 mods on this mod pack, but it's actually called Superheroes Miners League, obviously because that's like Justice League. We're going to jump straight into this and we're going to create a new world. So we're just going to call this ML, obviously standing for Miners League, you know where we're going here. I'm thinking we might actually put it on creative just so we can absolutely build anything we want. I'm not really looking to do a survival thing, but if you guys enjoyed this video, perhaps I might make some sort of survival thing. And we're going to put cheats on, structures on, and we're going to leave, I think we're going to put it on default. We don't want big biomes, we don't want to lag anything. I haven't actually made any Minecraft videos on this channel before, or at least I haven't made them for a few years. I think maybe about 2 years ago I did make some modded videos back when it was even more popular. But the reason I haven't made any Minecraft videos in a long time is because I was focusing on Star Wars lore videos, and also I'm not really part of the community. I don't really have any intention of being part of the Minecraft community, but if people do enjoy the videos, I definitely don't mind creating them. Hopefully this mod pack should be cool, because I do like superhero films and I do enjoy them, so hopefully this has got some really cool mods that we can actually try out in. And we are now finally in our world. Took a little while to generate, but we're straight in the world. And as you can see, we have a few different items, but we are in creative mode. I'm not sure if this is showing what's in the whole mod pack or if it's just showing what's in the specific mod, but there's some really cool stuff here. Auto anvil, auto enchantment table, bear traps, big buttons, everything looks pretty sweet. And over there looks like there's some sort of mushroom biome, so I'm just gonna try and walk over there. We can also check what sort of items we've got on here in a second in the creative tab and see what we can actually build. But this is actually a superhero mod, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to enable fly mode, because you know we've already got creative mode rolling, and this is 1.7.10. as you can see, there's some sort of liquid here. Unfortunately I can't see what the liquid is when I aim at it. At the top, obviously, as you can see, when I aim at something it shows me what the block is, but for some reason it's not letting me show what this weird liquid is, but it looks pretty cool. And this guy down here looks like an enemy, but he's not going to attack me because I'm in creative mode. And this guy is a criminal. And I guess obviously since we're playing as superheroes, or we will be superheroes when we find some sort of suit, I guess we do fight these criminals. So we're going to come back to him. I bet we can find some other criminals. There'll be enough criminals in the world. So what we're going to do now, as you can see, yeah, they're literally everywhere. Let's take a look at these other mobs. So what's this guy? This guy is a criminal as well, but he's wearing some sort of balaclava. And this guy is another criminal, so I guess there's different types of criminals. I don't know why this one looks like Michael Jackson though, for some reason. I'm not sure what his special power is, probably he's going to moonwalk on us or something. So we're going to scroll through these tabs, try and find out where these superhero things are. It says Fisk's Superheroes, and there is actually a lot of different mods because this is a superhero pack, so I would presume that they have different superhero mods. So everything under combat, we have plastic and emerald stuff, we have black iron. Not really going to mess with that stuff yet. What we need to do is we need to try and get some sort of costume, but this thing is what we want to look at. So we've got the Marvel costumes, and there's a lot of different superheroes here. We've got Red Hulk, we've got Ultron Prime from obviously Age of Ultron, Professor X from the X-Men. We do have Spiderman, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and be Spiderman. I'm not sure, I think this did say it was Marvel vs DC, so we should have some sort of DC heroes as well. I guess we could make like something like the Batcave later. And we have the Spider-Man costume on. I'm not sure why I still have part of my skin on, which is a helmet, but not complaining. And for some reason we actually have some awesome superhero powers on the screen, so I'm not sure how to use everything. It doesn't really give me a guide on how to do everything, but we're going to go in third person. And I think when we jump we can actually grapple to things. Like I said, I'm not sure how this works. This is the fly mode. These things flash in, these little icons in the middle are part of your powers. Well, we can run super fast to Spider-Man as well. That's really awesome. I'm not sure if it's going to give us like some web slinging thing. Maybe that'll be on the tab as well. So we're going to go back on the tab. So I guess if we make some sort of cave, we could actually make the back computer. I'm not sure what happens when you right click it. I don't think anything actually happens, I guess it's just for show. We have a whole tab literally dedicated to all the Batman stuff, so we can have loads of different gadgets. That looks pretty cool. We've got the Superheroes Unlimited Combat, so maybe something to do with Spider-Man might be here. We obviously have Captain America's shield, we have Thor's hammer. I'd definitely like to check out the Thor stuff though, because I really did like the new Thor movie. I think you can only use superhero specific things if you're wearing the right costume. Looks like there's some more enemies to fight here. Oh, what I've just noticed as well is you can see some red stuff around the screen and it goes all red on the corners. I think this is the Spider-Man sense, like the Spidey sense thing, as part of the Spider-Man powers. So we do have the Spider-Man sense. I think this is when you see bad guys, these Crimson Clerics. This looks really awesome, all of this like black energy. All that black energy flowing off them, that made me jump. For some reason they're like echoing to each other. We've got these awesome Crimson Knights as well. Like I said, if I knew the powers, I would use them, but for some reason, I guess because we got the Spider-Man powers, we literally 3-shot everything. Like, we are crazy overpowered. We're going to change costume. We're not going to go Spider-Man, and we're going to try and find the Thor costume, because there is Thor's hammer, which I would presume would be really overpowered. Right, so we have Thor's helmet here, we have Thor's suit, the leggings, and the boots, and then we have the Mjolnir hammer, which I'm sure we'll be able to equip when we wear the Thor stuff, hopefully. I'm hoping we can equip this, because for some reason all these weapons aren't allowed. There we go, right, we've taken it. So I would presume that we can actually wear these now. Right, okay. So what powers? We can send down lightning. Now that is absolutely awesome. And I think we can actually hover. Oh, we can actually fly with a hammer. I'm not even in creative mode right now, and we're actually flying. Right, that's awesome. We can shoot lightning when we want it. I wonder if the hammer's actually going to knock people back. Man, that is really overpowered. That is really overpowered. Literally, you can shoot as much lightning as you want, where you want it. How powerful? The hammer's powerful. The hammer is powerful. Look how far these things fly. And also we've got super speed. I think this is probably the best hero powers. I mean, we've only tried one so far, which was the Spider-Man. But literally it's Thor. We can fly, we can smack all these enemies as far as we want them to fly back. We can literally just shoot lightning at any of these enemies. We are at the stage where we can actually go fight some of these villains. So I think I'm going to go find these criminals. And these guys will probably die instantly if we just hit them like that. And the guy goes absolutely flying. So we can direct the flying. As you can see, the flying is super fast, because you obviously have really good stamina. You can run really fast and you can fly as well. I was going to actually build the Batcave. I think we could do that for another video. And I would also like to build the Thor stuff, so we could build like Asgard in the sky or something like really cool. But I think that would probably take a long time, so I'm not sure. I kind of do want to build some sort of lair right now. Or maybe I'll just show off the powers in this video and then we can build like a lair in the next video, because this seems pretty cool so far. As you can see here are all the other villains. Not all of them get one shot, but they do definitely go absolutely flying, and they do drop some stuff. I'm not sure what all these sapphires and emeralds are for, but we definitely want to rid this place of criminals. I guess because it's islands as well, it could be something like Arkham Island, just from the Arkham games. And literally, I think this is the most overpowered mod I've ever played. Let's do a jump shot. And the great thing about this as well is I think you can just use it as a harvesting tool. Unless that's because I'm in creative mode. I'm not sure how that is in survival mode. I should probably go in survival mode and literally just like try and survive this whole mod pack as a superhero. It would be pretty easy. I don't think any enemies, maybe apart from the Ender Dragon and stuff in the actual game, like the bosses, could probably rival me because I've got so many powers. I think that'd make another really cool fight as well, like fighting the Ender Dragon as Thor. Right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to actually play as War Machine. So I'm going to clear some of this inventory stuff, all of this loot that we've actually got that we don't need, and I'm going to take some of the War Machine items. I'm not sure if War Machine has any weapons. We will have to have a look at that as well. And I guess currently we are trying all the Marvel stuff out. We can do like all the DC stuff like the Batman in a different episode, and as soon as we actually put all this stuff on, we're granted with like some HUD display on the screen just like you see in the movies, and we can obviously fly because he does have jetpacks. I'm not sure if we can use like any machine guns or anything right now, because he definitely just have that weird turret on his shoulder. But yeah, we can definitely fly just with the suit. We'll have to actually see how powerful he is killing enemies. I mean, he one-shots criminals, so the hand-to-hand damage with his fist is actually pretty crazy. What about versus these Crimson guys? These Crimson guys look like bad enemies. I guess we 3-shot stuff just like Spider-Man, or like 4-shot stuff, and we haven't even got weapons. This is pretty powerful. What I do like about this mod though is, especially if you're playing multiplayer, you can only pick up the weapons that your armor actually allows you to. If I'm wearing the Spider-Man suit, I can't use like the war machine guns or weapons, which is actually really cool because it keeps everything balanced. We also do have an Ironman Tab, which I've just noticed as well, which is really cool because we have literally tens of different suits. We have Mark 20s, we have Mark 13s, we have literally everything, which would be quite cool. I think that'll probably be best to do a whole new video on. I would also like to do a separate video on all the stuff from the Flash, because we have literally everything from the DC universe, and I love the DC Flash. That would be really cool. We have Teletubby stuff, not sure why. We have Transformers stuff, which is pretty cool. I don't think I could complete this mod pack in survival mode. It just take absolutely ages. If you think I should make a series on this mod so far, I've not really covered much in this video, I've just showed a few suits, but it is still quite a long video. If you want me to cover like different armors, do like a video for each superhero, or maybe even build some bases, the Avengers Tower, Batcave, things like that, then let me know in the comments below. This mod pack's actually pretty cool. Not always do I actually enjoy playing on Minecraft, but when you actually mod it to this extent, it makes everything completely different, and there's so many cool different stuff out of like films and everything in this mod pack, which I'd actually like to try out. So definitely let me know in the comments if you like this type of video, because I did have like 3 or 4 people asking me to make these mod videos and Minecraft videos. They did want me to make some survival stuff, but I think modded survival or modded creative mode videos where you build things and test out crazy modded suits is actually much better. It's definitely more enjoyable for me, and I can foresee myself making more videos like this. So like I said, don't really want to play any Minecraft multiplayer, I don't really want to get into the whole community side of things, but I don't mind making single player mod pack videos if people do want it. Obviously this isn't a kids channel, it's a kid friendly channel, but I'm definitely not going to be changing my voice or doing any sort of strange things that a lot of the other Minecraft YouTubers do, because a lot of people put on a fake persona to do these videos. I just want to play the game and enjoy it. So if you guys actually want to watch some Minecraft videos, let me know. Like the video and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss daily videos on the channel. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.